Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for tuning in. So earlier today I tried to run the cheetah and it didn't start. Yeah, it didn't start. So I took apart the ESC, and what I did was I took one of these computer dusters, and I dusted everything inside. Alright, so I started with taking off the fan, the 4 screws, and they're right here. And then I took off the heat sink, it's another 4 screw. And then in between the heat sink and the circuit board was this piece of rubber that separated them, but this rubber is destroyed. So what I did was I took a piece of these packaging foam and I cut out a piece here. So I'm going to replace that with that rubber thing. So this is going to be in between the heatsink and the circuit board, just like that. But anyways, once you take out the heatsink and the fan, you're able to take off this back cover here. Let's try to do that with one hand. So the back cover comes off, and then the whole circuit board is exposed, the ESC. So I took the computer duster, dust out everything, and then I hooked it up to the battery, and then I started testing it. Alright, nothing's happening. But then when I push the button a certain way, it turns on sometime. So it's kind of weird. There we go. See how it turns on? It's weird. Yeah, so it leaves me to think that this button here is not good. I'm guessing this button is starting to burn out. Yeah, it's pretty faulty. So it works. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't turn off and sometimes it doesn't turn on. So I'm pretty sure it's the button. It's not the ESC. Because if you look at the FETs, none of it's burned out. Even on this side, if you look at all the FETs, none of it's burned. So it leads me to think that this switch here, this button, is faulty. So now I'm thinking of how can I replace the button, or if it's even worth it to replace the button. Because this 80 amp ESC, it's it's pretty cheap. It's not that expensive. But yeah, after spraying it with the computer duster, and if you know that compressed air is cold air, so I'm guessing with the cold temperature touching this area here and the circuit board, I'm guessing it kind of helped with the electric flow. I'm guessing, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I cleaned up everything, and for some reason a certain way of me pushing this button makes it work. So yeah, hope that helped you guys out there. If you're having a ESC problem with your JLB cheetah, that's probably why. It's the button. These are, these ESC, they're pretty decent. They could hold up to the power of 3S no problem. So I'm pretty sure it's this thing here. So if you guys are having problems with your ESC, just mess around with the buttons for a bit. It might just come back on. And yeah, you could take it apart, clean it a little bit. That might help. But yeah, hope this helped you guys out there. It kind of helped me figure out what's going on. Oh, see, it's not turning off now. There you go. I had to push the button really hard with my nails. Yeah, anyways, that's that. Thanks for tuning in, guys.